Okay, I have been working in the sketchbook since 2024, and it's been 2 years, and I still haven't finished it. There's still a few pages left. I'm almost there, but 2 years? It's a bit embarrassing for me, if I gotta be honest. I'm normally a lot quicker than this. I don't know what happened, but I haven't been working in a sketchbook as much, so I thought it'd be something to do ignore that sticker, he's not doing so good, to just sit down and attempt to put more in this sketchbook, to work more in it. So you're gonna come with me on that, so let's go. I might skip this page just because I do have stuff on these pages that if I use markers or anything, it's gonna ruin these, and I have ideas for these. So this page, these are the pages we're going to be working on. I'm going to have to work with me here. How do I keep that down? Do I have a clip? What? Oh, okay. Just so that I can see the page. Okay. Now, I'm going to only task myself with maybe filling this side of the page. And then if I feel like it, I'll go on to that side. But it's small things because I haven't drawn in a sketchbook in a while. And I don't want to, you know, do too much. Another thing is I didn't really come here with an idea of what to draw, so I'm gonna do what I normally do when I have no ideas or art block. And yes, step one is normally Pinterest, but I can't use Pinterest today because I'm filming on my phone camera, so I'm stuck. But I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is just brute force my way through Artblock. So let's just start drawing and see what happens. It's a sketchbook and I'm a big believer in messy sketchbooks. So okay, my first thought was drawing my original character Neptune. Don't know if you know it. Also, I'm worried about this shadow. Can I fix that? Oh, Foxy, no! So yeah, first thought was drawing my original character Neptune because she is my favourite to draw at the moment. But second thought was a jester OC. And I know, do I do that a lot? I don't know if I do. I have one jester OC, so let me just draw Neptune as a jester. Because maybe there's like an AU I can have where it's like a carnival one. But she wouldn't be the ringmaster then. It's also hard not being able to see what my characters look like, so this is sort of a test to see my memory, if I can draw them the same. And then I can always compare later or fix it later or whatever I want to do. Where she's like, shush, don't tell anyone I'm secretly a jester. How do hands work? Like that. Would she have gloves? She'd have a lot of bells. But I don't know where her body would be coming in. I guess I could talk about a trick I know that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But what I like to do is draw the hands first. So without all the arm, because you know when you never know where to put the hand after you've drawn the arm, or the arm when you've drawn the hand. So you draw a bit of the body using glorious block shapes. And then a circle from the shoulder, and then a line to the middle of that circle, and then from the middle, another line down. This might not work, and then the arm coming like that, and then you have an arm attached to the hand. Would you look at that? What would where is the other arm gonna be? Maybe it's just hidden. Okay, but my favourite thing about Neptune is her space buttons, but can't really do that if she's going to have a jester hat. Neptune! Also, which direction does your fringe go? And do you have a fringe at all times? My heart is telling me it goes this way. But my mind is telling me I might be wrong. But hey. Okay, short. Now what do Jessa's house look like? That is a question. And how would her hair work around it? Her hair is very poofy. Sure. Just coming down, make it a bit more shaped, and then a bell. We gotta. Oh, maybe she'd be wearing a mask, but I kind of want to have her face, you know, showing. One eye is covered though, so that's fine. One tip to get eyes looking the same: only have one eye on show. I would love to maneuver the sketchbook so I could see it closer, but I can't move because otherwise we risk everything going blurry and wrong. This is such a challenge, I can't lie. She's just so mischievous. But she doesn't look like her. Is it because she doesn't have space? But maybe her hair could have a tie here. Or like bubble braids. But then it wouldn't look like Neptune. Okay. What do we think? Starburst colour or ruffle colour? I think a small ruffle one. How does one do a ruffle colour? Something like that? Sure. Okay, puffy sleeves, but also bells everywhere. Maybe this sort of... Oh, look, the bells look like her friendship bracelet that she always wears. That's a big point of her character, is her friendship bracelet. Oh, too many fingers. It's giving evil jester, so she's gonna have pointy, what you call the shoulder pads, but also she's gotta have poofy sleeves. This is kind of it's a lot going on for one character. Stripes, yes, make it easier for me. My favorite AU alternate universe for people who aren't familiar, for my characters is doing a Alice in Wonderland theme, because all of my characters just fit so perfectly. Also, another thing my characters fit into is the 7 deadly sins, because that's like the basis of most characters, or the... How many virtues is it? Is it 7? That would make sense, but I have no idea. I love how when I was younger, I used to be able to draw without reference like it was nothing. And now I'm just so scared of, like, getting things looking wrong, so I need a reference. But hey, references don't have to just be Pinterest. You can draw from anything around you. Unfortunately, I don't have anything worthy around me. Oh, I have a plant. Another original character. We'll draw Venus. Or Jupiter. Jupiter! Okay, I haven't drawn her in a while. I'll draw Jupiter. Ooh, I have an idea. I do have a bunch of... What if I use all the photo cards that I have as pose references? Is that weird? No. I've got it. And no one will be able to know. No one will know. How would they know that I'm using you as a reference? Okay. Obviously only if I leave this part in. Which I will. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the chair. Where should she go? I don't really plan positioning on a page, but I'm going to put her here. One tip that I need to work on, that I've seen other people do to get your sketchbooks looking a bit more, you know, chef's kiss, mwah, nice, is to draw things at different sizes, so not just what I'm doing, which is everyone at the same size. It just adds a bit of variation to your characters. I mean, your page, not your characters. So, nose. I always draw Jupiter's nose different every time, but it's supposed to have this little bump. Okay, ear will be around here. Okay, hand would be around here. Okay, watch me not be able to draw a hand with reference. That's just gonna... it doesn't fit. Oh, I should have moved you higher up. I could... Is it too late? It's not too late. It's never too late to just rub things out. And move you higher. It should be high. It's never too late to rub things out. Okay. We'll go with it. So, using my idea of plants, this goes really well. I do feel like I need to get off Pinterest a bit more and use all the physical media that I have and consume more media that isn't social media. Here's my tip. Tip of the day. Get off social media. I mean, everyone says it, but it is really... Someone said it's like too much inspiration and information for you to take on all at once. I'm like, oh yeah, true. I do just sort of sit there, not doing anything, trying to find ideas, get overwhelmed. It's called doom scrolling for a reason. Doom music starts playing. Okay, the head is way too big, but again, this is why we practice, so that we can notice these things and change them in the future. Not now, we continue on. I know I said it's never too late to rub out, but I have no idea how much my phone has for storage. Yes, there we go. So we're under time pressure. There's jeopardy in this video. Okay, arm coming around like this. I'm sort of seeing like a woeful, forlorn maiden look. Princess Jupiter. On the other page, I don't know if people saw, but I was planning a like a royal AU to make stickers of, because I do want to make stickers, not just for myself, mainly for myself, but if, you know, a sticker club or me just selling stickers for something in the future, then I had an idea for it. So that was that. Which way does your fringe go? I'm finding out. Oh, there she is. Oh! Her fringe is in the middle. She has a center parting? No way. You ever have that one character that you're like, you are dangerously too much like me? Yep. Her hair's sort of like, maybe, oh, she's like, I don't want to say like, but immediately I was like, oh my god, bride abandoned at the altar. And that is, if that ain't Jupiter, then what is? Or maybe I like stood up on prom. I'm so sorry, Jupiter. You will get your, do I call them ships? Your ship. You have someone waiting for you. I know these are my own original characters and I really could just make them happy earlier, but it's not fun if they're immediately happy. My favorite sort of relationship dynamic, to just talk about it, because Jupiter is sort of crushing hard, has feelings for her friend Neptune, this girl, but she... There she is. That's a better version of Neptune. Okay, I'll show you that. Jupiter crushing on Neptune, but the Venus comes along and them two get together. But my favourite thing, which is a bit cruel, is that even if Venus wasn't there, like, Neptune wouldn't like Jupiter that way anyway. That is my favourite dynamic, and I don't know why. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm just a tiny bit sadistic. But that's just, I love it so much. Like, there's nothing you could do. Oh my gosh. Okay, that sounds a bit sad. I'm really not. Her head is so huge. But I love how I'm trying to say it to remind other people, but in the end I'm just reminding myself. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to exist. And then you have the idea, and then it's great, and then it's all fun. I wanted to include plants, but I forgot. Maybe in her hair? What if they're wilting? I can't draw wilting flowers, can I? Okay, we've got Jupiter. I feel like we have to complete the set. Okay, what could Saturn be? We'll go for the main 3. I'm gonna take this Mr. Foxy plush that fell off my desk earlier. I could just look. But he sits on my desk and keeps me company. So we're gonna have Saturn here. How do you draw someone hugging somebody? Okay, we'll figure this out. Which way would his face go? Would it be that way or that way? That way. Body here. Line of action. And Foxy plush here. I love how my go-to things for defeating Artblock are draw your OCs. Just draw them. I do need to make official, like, character design sheets for my OCs. I've been seeing everyone else's, like, everyone's preparing for Art Fight, which I don't know if I will because I've never done it before and I'm scared. But everyone has such nice references for their OCs and I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I can't remember Saturn's hair, but I'm pretty sure it's just this. I never used to draw male OCs, and I still don't. The only male OCs I really have that I have designs for officially-ish are Saturn and Mercury, but their hair is the same. They look the same. So I need to work out different haircuts. I was thinking of giving Mercury a buzz cut. He's got little eyes for the little guy. And he's got his scars. Again, the character reference sheets would help me with, what do you call it? So consistency. It would help me with consistency. Sometimes words just disappear from your vocabulary when you're older. And jeans. I love how I can sort of draw jeans now. I love it. Ish, sometimes. Okay, as soon as I said that, but... Okay, how do legs work? Let's have his whole leg. Is he a baggy jean wearer? He is now. You wear baggy jeans. Oh, but shoes. You ever draw a full body and then realize that means you have to draw feet? What is a shoe? I've never seen a shoe before in my life. Would he wear Doc Martens? Or is he a trainer's guy? No, he's a Converse guy. What do Converse look like? That. Is that a Converse? Sure. Now there's sort of 2 spaces. What can we put in these spaces? Think. A bird? No. Oh, okay. We gotta have Venus on here somewhere. But she's all mysterious. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do down there now. How does ears work from the backwards? I really need to find someone who has an undercut, because I need to figure out how Venus can have her hair in a bun whilst having an undercut. That might be only a me problem, but Venus ain't evil, she's just misunderstood-ish, kind of, not really. She has her reasons. Guys, when that comic's out, you just gotta understand her. I love Venus's fashion sense. Don't you just love it when your OCs are more fashionable than you? Like, excuse me. Damn, she has muscles. What? Okay, maybe she's sort of being mysteriously emotionless. Okay, and now for this corner. I've got it. Can you instantly tell what I'm drawing? This is gonna be my OC Tim, who if you've been here before, you know he's a skeleton. If you're new here, hello. What a good first impression of me this is. But these are all characters from my planned webcomic, which will happen someday. But it's kind of hard when you're trying to make a living and you can't. Oop, no, Tim, you gotta be happier. And then he sort of defies the laws of anatomy, because like a lot of people compare it to Papyrus, and I get it. There's like not many skeletons hanging around out there, apart from like Skeletor or whatever. I feel like there's something here. What is a skull anatomy? Then this, he'll have shoulders, and I want him to have a cowboy hat, or witch's hat, cowboy hat, because he would love the cowboy era. He's been around for a while, so cowboy era was his favorite. How does a cowboy hat look? Sort of like a dip. I will figure out how to get... Maybe I'll like print off references on paper. But it's just, if I have like any other device on, there's just going to be this annoying whirring sound. This is not... this is not it. Do I own a cowboy hat anywhere? No, that's a baseball cap. I used to have a tiny cowboy hat. Do I have nothing cowboy in my room? What? Disappointing. Disappointing to know. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'll fix this straight after I finish, because it's stressing me out. I know everything doesn't need to be perfect, but you don't understand. I need Tim's cowboy hat to look like a cowboy hat. Maybe, yeah. I will fix that, but I sort of like the layout. I'm surprised. I haven't drawn that fast in so long. Wow. Look at me go. I love how I'm like my biggest fan, but you know, you gotta be. And I don't always love what I make, but okay, now, do I clean these up? Do I add colour anywhere? Maybe to the Foxy? But then I'd have to colour all of him. And that would maybe just colour Tim in. Maybe some sparkles. Add some sparkles somewhere. Yeah, you can have sparkles. Okay, I'm gonna get my markers and I am gonna colour some of these in. So I have to put, I probably don't, but just in case, I like to put a piece of paper underneath, because these are alcohol markers and they do tend to bleed, and sometimes they do. So, okay, I should probably erase the drawer. Like with my little knead eraser to just clean up the bits that, because once you get that marker down, the pencil does not like to come off. So, but I don't know, maybe it'll look weird, different, nice. That's one of the words there. I think Saturn's shirt is normally red, so should we just go all in and not test out these colours at all and just, you know, completely ruin everything? Yes! Okay. Oh, it has been a while since I've used alcohol markers, so I don't really know what my technique is. And also, I forgot that they smell so much. Okay, that's very strong. Okay, so this one, Pro Marker, is it Pro Marker? Oh, it's a brush marker. But Winsor & Newton, I believe. I used to collect these back in the day. But ever since I started doing more digital art, I haven't been using many of my traditional art supplies, so maybe that's something I can work on. Hey, 2026 just started like 5 months ago. Why not make a New Year's resolution? Okay, I don't know if I can add some blue to that. Are you gonna completely ruin it? Just for the shadow? Ooh, dark. Ooh, lordy. We experiment, we learn that this was a mistake. Yeah, that no here, make you darker. Uh-oh. I forgot that you couldn't really blend it like this. Okay, well, I have acrylic markers if necessary. No. It's okay, it's okay. It'll be okay. It won't be okay. Okay. I just added some Ohuhu markers. And not much happened. Oh, that smells as well. I should really open a window, but I'm scared of spiders. Okay, what can we do? I have a few Copic markers. Can you believe it? Younger me really splashed out. I'll test it on a tiny area. Is this his skin tone? Sorta. It's a bit bright. I'm trying to colour how I would if I was doing this digitally, which would just sort of go for it, I guess. That's my technique. One thing that I'm starting to push myself to remember, I guess, is to not be afraid of failing. I don't know if you got that from how much I talked about it's okay not to be perfect in this video. But my favorite thing to live by is, number one, don't be afraid of failure. Number two is you learn best from failing. And number three is if you're gonna fail, fail fast. Because the best way to learn is through making mistakes and failure. So if you're gonna fail, and you probably will, fail quickly so that you can learn from your mistakes and carry on. Their tiny little philosophy. There we go. Ish. What colour would his trousers be? I want to fix his shirt. I'm so mad. Maybe I just make it dark. Purple. Oh my god, it's awful. Would he wear sandstone trousers or blue? Would it be cargo pants? Like a grey? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. How I do digitally. Will this translate? Ooh. Do I dare use this blue that's ruined it before? Nope. No. Pull up. Blue grey, maybe? How dark are you gonna be? Are you running out? Ooh. I don't know if I can cross-contaminate markers like this using pro markers and a hoo-hoo. Is it a hoo-hoo? Is that how you say it? Okay. We're gonna fix you. You're so dark. I really should test these out beforehand, but I'm sort of going by the colour on the tip. So they're so dark. Okay. Well. Ooh. It is what it is. We can... I should have just stuck with this colour. This colour was way better. Also, when you do like wet on wet, like this, it has a tend to just have a mind of its own and bleed. Although I'm sure it's not a mind of its own and it's completely plausible in the direction that it will go. Can we fix this? Bob the Builder style. Maybe. Also maybe not. Okay, this is sort of his hair colour. There, see? First try. Okay, now we attempt to make it darker. I don't like this for drawing of Venus, I've decided, but it's okay not to like things. You don't have to like every drawing you've done. I love how my optimism has sort of just petered out as I've been drawing. Yeah, that tends to happen. Okay, do I have a black or a dark grey? I have a black, but that's probably very black. The one character I need to do clothing designs for is Saturn, because I'm not happy with his outfits. Saturn, you could do so much better. You could do so much better than the outfits I give you, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe we color Neptune next? I feel like I used to use one of these colors for her. Okay, scary. This isn't dry, but alcohol markers should be fine, right? Famous last words. Okay, we're going for it. Is this your skin tone? I can't remember. Don't think so. But we're going all in. No, I think I used a hoo-hoo markers for you. Whoops. Okay. Oh, maybe this was her hair color. That's fine. That's fine. I'll make a note. Also, the reason why I'm doing this without lining stuff first is because I'm pretty sure the pen will bleed. And also, I can fix stuff with the liner. Which is words no one's ever really said, have they? Oh my goodness, that's so streaky. What? Maybe my markers are running out. I feel like I very much got her colour scheme wrong. And she's supposed to be... Yeah, I've done it the wrong way around. Okay. Maybe it's fine. Are you gonna be too dark for your hair? Yep. Are you? Yep. I don't know how to get... Maybe. Ooh, this is risky. But I have... What are these? Colourless blenders. Do I have one for a different brand? No. Is this the colourless blender where our life depends on? Okay. Don't film me now, hoo-hoo. I don't know whether to do it when. Is this like gonna lighten it? Okay. I don't know if that's working. Maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave it for a minute just to see if it dries up. Let's see. So lightens it enough so that I can put a different color on. Well, I also don't know where her mouth is anymore. Okay, what colors are her? Everything else. Again, I'm following through with my slap a colour on, hope for the best. Which has failed me once. I'm sort of thinking a red, maybe red, orange, and yellow for her outfit. So maybe the yellow comes down here as well. And then yellow stripes on her arm. And a lighter. Oh, I do like this colour. Whereas, no, sunflower. Are you the colour I've been searching for? It was sort of a darker. Ish. Marigold looks nice, but Don't lie to me. Okay. You sort of lie to me. Maybe it's a bunch of yellows. And then her sleeve. Should that be an in-betweeny color? What color are you? Still yellow. Okay, we're going yellow. Yellow all the way. And then maybe I'll leave it white. Our other one. Okay. Sure. What other color did I use? Marigold. I should really plan these out more, but I'm having fun today. You can't spell fun without no, there's no U there. Oh, there's an N. Not planning ahead for anything. There we go, there's an F as well, and an N. It makes sense. Okay, I kind of filling some yellow off our bell. I think her eyes are green, but not like a vibrant green. Not like this green. Oh god, that's the worst green I could have picked. Like a warm green. Yep, that's the color it is now. Oh, we haven't coloured in Foxy. I don't have many reds, surprisingly. Oh, he has his little tufts. I forgot the tufts. I sort of need to get more confident at overlapping things on the page. Like that's sort of an overlap, but I'm not a planner. I'm not a planner header. Planner header. No, this isn't the orange I'm looking for. And I'll do the nose later. I can't get over that, but hey, if it's messy, it's messy. Okay, I'm focusing now because it's the lining part. I really want to lean forward, but I can't. I want this page to sort of just be a little motivation for me to keep filling in the sketchbook so that I could finish it before the end of 2026. Ideally, I wanted to do this video before March, but it's May now, so I finally got around to doing it. I love how each of my characters sort of has a shoe. Like Converse. Okay, I don't know what Jupiter's is. Jupiter's a trainer. Oh, big plane. Okay. I'll wait. Jupiter's trainers. I don't know what brand. I don't know, Nike, however you want to say it. Converse. She'd be like a fashionable boot, but also Doc Martens. And Neptune is Mary Jane's, I'm gonna say. Also, I wish I had like a red, what should I call it, fine liner. I might do. I used to. But I couldn't find Younger Me's collection of fine liners. I only have the ones that I know I have. So normally I would like to take my time with a sketchbook, but this added time pressure today, I feel like it's showing. But if I want to get used to drawing in front of the camera and do more sketchbook videos like design stuff or anything like that, I gotta get used to that. Maybe I could do, you know, the drawing challenge where it's like drawing something in 10 minutes, 10... Oh no, it can't be 10 hours. How long is it? 10 minutes, 1 minute, 10 seconds? How does that work? Anyway, one of those get me to draw quicker and more confidently. Ooh, I nearly went for the undo button. There's no undo button. Oh. Okay, we'll just do that for now and hope for the best, because otherwise she has a white beard. Posca pen to the rescue, come on. Squeaky chair. Also, I feel like Foxy needed to come out a bit more. He's sort of... he's in the closet. Just want to give some basic shape back to her outfit that was lost. This was definitely a weird challenge for me. I didn't realize I was going to do a challenge video today. I feel like I do need to do a bit more sketchbook work. I'm so used to digital and being able to undo and resize things and flip the canvas that I've become lazy. I do love a ruffle. As first time for drawing on camera far away from where sketchbook goes, I will fix that, number one. But I'm not, you know, terribly displeased with myself. This was an experiment. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Did it work? Did I do it? Did I do something good? This squeaky chair. Ow! We're fine. I don't think this is the right yellow, but I'm going to use it anyway because there's too many gaps and I don't like gaps. Look at all the other gaps. Fill it in with yellow. Let's go. Why not? So what? It's not the right colour. Oh, the stars. Look how they shine. Okay. It's something. This page is something. I feel like I did want to colour her in. But maybe... Hang on. Where am I highlighted? Is green the absolute wrong colour? Would green absolutely ruin us? What's a colour wheel? We gotta think. We gotta think carefully, because this decision... We'll go with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. Everyone watching this like, what on earth? What are you doing? I don't know. Making magic. Okay, I feel like I should have ended the square there. But hey. This page is such a mess. This is the messiest page in my sketchbook I've ever done. But it's very freeing. I feel free. I'd recommend just absolutely going for anything. Add some stars. That's not a star. What does stars look like? Not that. Eh. Add a bit of blue. Because why not? Yeah. Maybe... Oof. I don't know if this is going to make anything better. Adding a square here for no reason. I feel like I should have added the square first. Instead of the big orange green square. I'm not too keen on that one anymore. Okay. Well, I had fun trying this out. It's a bit messy, but it's a sketchbook. It's a sketchbook, guys. So now to see if it bled through onto the paper. Yes, yes it did. Okay. The blue spots. And look, if you can see that. It blew through big time. So I'm not too keen on alcohol markers, but my room stinks as well now. So I'm going to have to open a window and just take on the spiders as they come. So, yep. I feel like I can fix that, but I'm going to leave it. Okay, I'm going to move away from it. It's okay that it's not perfect. It's fine. It exists. These exist. They're ideas. They're on paper. Okay. So, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to my Patreons for your continued support. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video early because this was a bit impromptu. Impromptu? That's the word. So, yeah, you'll be seeing this at some point and then other people will be seeing it. So, yes, that'll be fun. Take care of yourselves and I hope you're, I don't know, inspired. I don't know. Just be messy, be creative, and go have fun and fill a page in your sketchbook with random things. Okay. Okay. Bye. Flash forward to a week later and I fixed some things and I coloured in the rest. So there we go. I added some little spider lilies around here, incorporating the plants and coloured everything else in. So I'm a lot happier with how it looks now. So yeah. I did this at my own pace, at my own time, in front of the TV. It was lovely. Anyway, there you go. Okay, bye now. And I fixed his damn hat. It looks more like a cowboy hat now.